Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Kayla and I love to teach planning, organization, mindset, and career/leadership on this channel. And today I want to talk about creativity. And I love to talk about creativity as it applies to all those different areas that I talked about before. But I don't often just create on my YouTube channel in terms of like art right in front of you. In July, I did a sort of like Christmas in July series where I reviewed a bunch of different planner supplies and I did some art with oil pastels and such, but I haven't really shown a ton of videos on my channel like that before. And sometimes I just feel like being creative because when I do that, that helps my mind relax, it helps me clear my thoughts and really get my creative juices flowing. And this can help me in problem solving when it comes to my career or in leadership. It can help me sort of do a mental reset and it can feel super grounding. And so I wanted to know if you all had an appetite for me to share more of this on my channel, or maybe create a separate YouTube channel called Kayla Creates. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, and so I'm just sort of beta testing it with you all, if you will, showing you a little bit of my art and seeing if you have interest. So if you want to see me create more, whether it's on paper, watercolor, digital drawing like this, please like and subscribe to this channel and throw a comment below and let me know if you enjoyed watching this. So I just wanted to show you, this is a rose that my grandfather taught me how to create. He passed away in 2017, I believe, so it's been a few years, but I always draw this over and over again. And I love using the app called Sketchook. I think it's free. There's so many different apps you can use on your iPad or your tablet to draw. Lots of people love Procreate, but in this video I'm using Sketchook because it has such realistic pens and pencils. This is a charcoal pencil and I'm obsessed with it. And you can also see that I'm using like a smudge or a blending stump and to blend just like I would if I was doing a charcoal drawing. And so one of the things my art teacher taught me when I was in middle school is never erase. When you are just trying to create, it's not about perfectionism, it's just about making something. And she always said, draw what your eye sees. And in this case, I'm not drawing from any sort of reference, I'm just drawing from my memory. But I love those two things. You don't have to create something that you don't want to, and at the same time, you can just go with the flow. You don't have to erase or make perfect. And I think even if you're doing art on a digital medium, sometimes people feel like, oh, because I have the ability to undo something, I should. And it's like, you know what? For the full creative experience, try creating and doing something without erasing, without hitting delete, without starting over a billion times, and see how it feels, and just let it be. And that's what I do here with my grandfather's drawing. His name is Chuck. We called him Grandpa Buddy. And he taught me this rose, and you know what? It's not even realistic, honestly. Like these leaves, probably not like how the actual anatomy of a rose is, but I love it. And he also, something that I added to it is these raindrops. And I love rain, especially in the fall time. It rains a ton, and I like to call this rendition Roses and Rain. And it's funny because, again, it's not even realistic. It's just one long stem rose basically hanging in thin air, and you'll see later on I decide to draw like a puddle where the water would have been dripping. And so, yeah, just have fun with it. And I think if you are somebody who is multi-passionate, maybe you're good at something and good at many things. You're a creative at heart, you're a creative entrepreneur, maybe you have your main manager or leadership job. You've got like 2 side hustles, you love to read books, you love to draw, you love to sing, maybe you play instruments, all of it. I think that's okay. Society will tell you, like, if you want to make it big, you need to hone it in and be very focused and just do one thing at a time. And I think that's all, you know, great, and I think totally true if you want to like monopolize and make just like tons of money and like have that compound effect happen. But at the same time, I don't think we should do that when we run the risk of sort of like compartmentalizing and locking down pieces of our life that really matter to us. So the whole productivity sphere on YouTube and in general, like I love learning about productivity. I love it. I absolutely do, because I think it does help me stay focused and make goals for myself, get where I want directionally in life and, you know, be very intentional about my life. And at the same time, it's not all about, you know, being more and growing more and all of that. Sometimes it's just about being and being in the moment. And I think that's kind of what my art teacher and my grandpa were thinking. Like, it doesn't have to be about selling it. It doesn't have to be about making it perfect. All it has to be about is enjoying the fact that you're creating something in the moment. So just do it. Just be. There may be nothing productive about this except for fueling your soul and making time for you and what you need. So anyways, I hope you guys liked this video and enjoyed seeing me create something in this narrative. And, you know, let me know again if you like these. I'd love to create more of these and show you more art and have more of these deep conversations on my channel. All right, everybody, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.